Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Yani and I am so excited that you're here. So today's video, you read the title, you're probably confused by the intro, but I just wanted to spice it up a little bit, do something different. Today we're just gonna be talking and chilling together. One of the videos you just watched was a get ready with me. I asked you guys if you wanted me to do more videos like that, and I was like, I want to do more videos like that. So here I am. I know it's I think it's back to back, but this is not really a day in the life. I just kind of wanted to chat with you guys about Christian dating, or what's it like dating as a Christian, being a Christian and dating at the same time. I just thought it would be an interesting topic, and I was talking to my friends a little bit about this, and I was like, we cannot be the only few people in the world that feel like this right now. So here I am. I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm going to tell you guys about my personal experience. Again, this is a personal video. If you don't relate, or if you're married, or if you're not a Christian, or whatever it is, whatever the case is, however you came to this video, I still think that it can be relatable to some extent. I just figured I'd sit down with you guys and tell you about what's it like, in my personal opinion, dating as a Christian. It could be very well due to the fact where I live, or my situation, or my circumstances, whatever it is, but this is just the struggles of dating as a Christian, pros and the cons, I guess. Also, I'm not a makeup guru. If you came to this channel for the makeup, not the channel for you. My makeup literally takes 5 minutes, so most of this video is going to be me talking anyway. Let's get started and let's chat. Okay, here I am, barefaced, moisturized. I want you guys to be able to relate to me, of course, but I know that everybody's experience is not the same. So everything I say, just take it with a grain of salt. It's really not my way or the highway. I feel like my biggest issue when it comes to dating as a Christian, I guess I'll just go ahead and start with the cons. It is so hard to find a decent Christian guy that is just not quote unquote overly spiritual. And maybe this is just my personal experience, because I did go to a Bible college. Bible colleges, a lot, obviously, I'm assuming 99% people there are Christians. I don't really know why you would go to a Bible college and you're not a Christian. Maybe you just want to learn. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with maturity. But all the guys there were like, if they had a girl that they liked, they would always say,
yeah, so the Lord told me that you're my wife, that I was gonna marry you. The Lord told me to pray for you, and that's why I just know that you're the one. And I'm just confident about that because the Lord told me that.
it's just so funny to me that that is that is a thing. Maybe that is just a thing where I live. Maybe that is just a thing in my Bible college, but it's definitely a thing. 99% of the time, I won't say 100 because it has happened that way before, but 99% of the time it's like, boy, you're literally just saying that so that I could feel like you're the most Christian guy, and I'm like, you're my dream Christian guy. Wow, he listens to the Lord, he talks to the Lord, and he said that, and the Lord told him that. Like, I love the confidence. Oh my gosh, melt. That is just so weird to me. And I'm not saying that that can't happen, because like I said, I've seen it happen before. I've been in weddings where people have said that, and they actually ended up getting married. And some people just feel like they just over spiritualize everything, and it's gotten to a point where it's like, yes, it is so important to make God the center, and if you're being prayerful about every situation and every relationship and every circumstance, but at the same time, he made us not robots for a reason. Like, we have free will. I forgot the term. This is not the best way to intro this, what I'm about to say, but since we do have free will, there is the option to be like, okay, well, this person could very well be my person, and it's because I've chosen this person, and it's going to be okay. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's God's best for you, that that person is God's best for you, even though you chose to marry that person. You could very well go off and marry somebody that you think is best for you, and you could very well have a happy life. That is very much true. But at the same time, like, there is God's best for us. And not saying that if you choose to marry somebody or date somebody that is not necessarily quote unquote God's chosen one for you, then that's not to say that it's not going to end up very well, because I don't think that at all. I just think that your life could be even better if you chose to go the route that he has planned for you. So that's all that I'm saying. I really do believe that can very well be a thing. I think also when it comes to dating, there's a lot of guys that just use Christianity as a way to make themselves, this is another topic, but make themselves feel holier than thou. And I've noticed that for me personally, I feel like especially when I was in Bible college, I felt like a lot of the guys would try to be so wise to the point where I just kind of felt insecure, and it wasn't like oh my gosh, like I really want to learn from this person, or oh my gosh, this person makes me want to be better. I just feel like I am not Christian enough to be around them, and that is not how you want to feel around any kind of Christian, let alone somebody that you think you could potentially date. By the way, if I'm looking this way, my mirror's right here. I felt that way a lot around guys like that, and so it kind of just like, it made me like not even want a Christian guy, which is so bad at that time where I was in that headspace, which is very unhealthy. That's just kind of what I was feeling. I was like, oh my gosh, like if all Christian guys make me feel this way, I don't want a Christian guy anyway. That was back then. Now I do, obviously. To top that off, another thing I struggle with in Christian dating is people are meeting on dating apps. Okay, that is a thing. I'm not knocking a dating app, because I just think it is what it is. I don't really care either way. I don't have an opinion. I think the dating apps are a cool way to meet people in today's day and age. That's how people are meeting, and that is completely okay. I can't believe I'm doing this with my left hand and talking at the same time. That is so cool, and I have nothing against that. But for me personally, I just don't want to meet my person that way. I tried the dating apps. I did, and I just don't like them. But on dating apps, it's all about, oh, swiping left and swiping right, or whatever, swiping up, down, whatever. I'm just not about that life. I'm at a point now where I just feel like if I'm not going to meet him in person, I would rather just not do that. I just don't want to have to deal with the online stuff, and then like stalkers and whatnot. And not saying, again, all the stuff that happens on a dating app can happen in real life. There could be stalkers in real life, but I feel like you're more susceptible to that on a dating app. All this is my opinion, so I don't know. I guess from my personal experience as far as dating and being a Christian, I think the part about Christian dating, I feel like, and maybe it's just where I am, where my location is, all the people that are around me, the people that I know, Christians date and get married so fast. Like, so fast. And it's crazy to me because, okay, and this is not to call her out. I absolutely love her and I adore her and I wish I could be friends with her. This is not calling her out. This is just saying facts, okay? But Janine Amapola, I love her. I think she's sweet. I mean, I don't know her personally, so I can't speak on that, but just from her persona online, I think she's sweet. I think she's kind. She's obviously a Christian. I like that a lot from her, being like an influencer and also having like Christian roots and not letting influencer life like control her life in that way. So I really respect her, and I really do like her a lot. I like her personality and everything. All of her friends got married and she was still single. And then all of a sudden, great, she gets this really cute Christian guy, cool, and they're engaged, and they've only been together like less than a year, at least from social media. They could have been dating way before they posted, but if you're just looking at the timeline of social media, they haven't even been dating for a year, and they're already like getting married. And one of my friends is like that. They haven't been dating for a year. I mean, they're almost at a year, but like barely. And they're getting married. And it's like, it's just so crazy. And I think as a Christian, the enemy loves to use that comparison. And maybe it's just me, but I think that he definitely loves to make us feel like we're behind or we're not living up to par just because these people are getting married and we're not, or because we're single still or whatever. And I don't know why Christians get married so fast or date and get married so fast. I really don't. I mean, the Bible does say like it's better to get married than to burn with passion. So, you know, you do you, but I just think that that's a lie. I don't know. I've been single for a while, so it's not like I'm, you know, oh, I just got a relationship and I'm craving like that. I've been single for so long that I don't even care anymore at this point. But it is just something that I do think about. Like, why do Christians get married so fast? I don't know. And it makes me feel like I'm behind sometimes because I'm not married or I'm not dating or I'm not, you know, seeing anybody and all these things. Some days I'm so content and I'm so fine. Like, I'll go weeks, even a couple months without even thinking about dating or wanting to date or liking anybody or whatever. And then all of a sudden I see somebody else get engaged because it's always on my timeline. It's everywhere. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like another one. Like, happy for you, yay. But like another one. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just how I'm feeling. But that's real. That's a real deal. And I want this channel to be real and authentic. And that's kind of how I'm feeling. Not right now, but like that's how I've been feeling. So like at certain points in my life. I will say, like, I don't want this whole video to be about the cons of dating. I haven't written anything down. I kind of just wanted to talk about like what was on my mind. But I just really wanted to talk about what it's like dating as a Christian. It's difficult. It's really difficult because as a Christian, I know that my worth and my value, how God sees fit to use me, is not based in my relational status. I have so many of these, and they're literally all the wrong color. Yeah, those are just some of my struggles with dating, like as a Christian. I do want to reiterate that I think dating as a Christian is a wonderful and beautiful thing. I mean, nothing's perfect, not even as a Christian. Like, dating as a Christian is not perfect. Although it takes time, I feel like as a Christian sometimes to find your person, I just feel like it's all worth it in the end, especially just being able to walk in God's will and walk in what He has for us. Dating does not define me. Marriage does not define me. I'm still me without those things, but it is just a part of life and a part of growing and a part of evolving and a part of walking in this Christian life. And so yeah, I just thought I would talk to you guys about that and just kind of bring you into my head. I'm not a perfect Christian. I don't say the perfect things. I don't do the perfect things. I mess up all the time. This is not coming from a place of like, oh yeah, I'm perfect and I know exactly how to date and I know what's wrong with everybody else and not me. Like, I'm sure I have issues too. So like, I mean, not sure, I know I have issues too. It's not like that. This is coming from a human being who happens to also be a Christian. I believe in Jesus, and this is what it's like dating as a Christian for me personally. So I thought I would just talk to you guys about that. If you have any Christian struggles, whether you're dating right now, whether you're single, whether you're married, if you've had any past dating struggles, like, let me know. That's it for me today. I'm gonna take my hair down. Okay, better than nothing. Hope it wasn't too long for you. If you did end up watching it this far, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for watching this far if you did, because you did not have to, and most people probably won't. So yeah, you are a special one. Anyway, so that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. And I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Bye!